the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds. He is the United States champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. The Beast.
And introducing the challenger from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City.
And introducing the challenger, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned SmackDown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Did The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Prized possessions.
Are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have... WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! The High Flyer! All right!
And introducing the champion from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, he is the WWE
we
champion.
talk all the time about how individual competitors in WWE.
Byron, sit down, shut up. This is egregious.
I can't help it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
One of the most exciting superstars in the history of WWE. And oh yeah, one of the most positive too, because he's down with the power of positivity. Come on, guys. Michael Corey, let me see them hips.
I wouldn't show you my hips if you were the last human being on the planet Earth, Byron.
Suit yourself.
What an upper. The four men in the ring are set. One of the most chaotic contests a superstar can compete in is a fatal four-way. Anything can happen, and the match can be over in an instant.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
Inverted DDT.
Stomp. Good grief. Irish whip. Boom, what impact.
Oh, across the shoulders.
We're going to see it.
Oh, my goodness.
Draped across the top rope.
Guys, these superstars really do appear to be in peak physical condition here tonight, which isn't surprising considering what's on the line here in this championship match. Ooh-wee. Oh, shin breaker. Ooh-wee.
Hooked up.
Back suplex.
I gotta agree with you, Michael. These superstars are in tremendous shape, and from what I understand, the champ has been hitting the gym twice daily in preparation for tonight.
I heard the same thing, Saxton. Once in the morning, then again at night after the show, which makes me wonder when the champ actually sleeps, if at all.
This could stop AJ Styles for a while.
It might, but it probably won't.
It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Oh boy, he is rolling.
To Byron's point, there are several competitors on the roster who can make case for being the next in line for a title opportunity. However, a lot of that, of course, depends on the outcome of this match here tonight.
And with that in mind,
Lesnar drives him down, but Coley's not finished.
No, not at all. Lesnar again with the power. Another power bomb.
But he's got to capitalize now.
But now, can Lesnar make the most of this?
The Miz definitely in a tough spot now.
You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
Looks to me like he's on Dream Street right now, fellas. That's not a place you want to be when you're in the ring with these three guys.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
You gotta believe this one's over. The challenger not in a great place. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
I'm really disappointed in what we're seeing from him here tonight. Heading in, I really thought he had a chance of winning this fatal four-way match. Now, I'm not so sure about that.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
With the F5! Bang!
He's back in control here.
Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock Lesnar now.
I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
Wow. Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
Ooh. Looking to turn it around.
Oh, what a crash.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on him.
You can't argue with it. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you...
He's got him covered. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. No, he kicks out. Nicely done. Too soon.
I know anything is possible, but I just can't envision a new champ being crowned here tonight. The champ just comes into tonight with too much momentum.
Man, what a slam.
When Brock is feeling it.
Good working on the leg.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
Byron, I agree that the champ comes into tonight with a great deal of momentum, but like you said, anything can happen. We've seen champs get upset in the past. Who's to say it can't happen again here tonight?
Agreed. I don't think anybody expected Eddie Guerrero to defeat Brock Lesnar for the WWE Championship back in 2004, but hey, it happened.
His shoulders are down. True testament to grit. Not yet. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Back suplex. Very nice. He might have it.
DDT. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Oh, boy.
Now for a powerbomb.
Not done yet.
Holding on.
Again, not again. And a third time.
AJ's in big trouble now.
This is Brock Lesnar's chance. No telling how long he'll be able to keep this up.
Clothesline. He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
Nailed it. Beautiful technique.
When AJ starts this stuff, I kind of lose interest.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oof. He's got that right up against his face.
Come on.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
I think we're about to see it. Styles clash.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. New champion. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. F5.
Oh, my. The challenger simply will not be denied.
Bold move going for it again.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. With an F5. Bang.
Oh, man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
But now, can Lesnar make the most of this? He goes for the cover. And he's heading back to victory in the fatal four-way. Well, they don't call it Extreme Rules for nothing, guys. Let's take another look.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Wonder what's on his mind.
With him, you know this is going to be good.
This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on. Poking the bear.
You mad, bro? I guess so. You mad, bro? I guess so.
What's this all about?
He ain't messing around.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
Not feeling the love for that superstar. Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Gotta respect that.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Bad blood is a-boiling. Promo's over. I guess it's time to wake up.
Check your pulse, everybody. That thing may have killed you with boredom.
We all know the WWE Universe has been known to go for blood from time to time, and tonight, just one of those nights. And here we are, finally, the main event. All bets are off as we get extreme. Oh, man. The excitement level just went through the roof in this arena. One half of Team Extreme.
The charismatic enigma about to grace the WWE Universe with his presence.
Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy.
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE.
Here comes Harper.
Erratic, strange, cold, calloused, and those are his good qualities.
And his opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds, Harper.
He's powerful, he's deceivingly quick, and he's mean.
That empty, soulless stare, just the prelude to the impending destruction.
Corey, you've been in the ring with this man.
I've been trying to forget it ever since.
Whether in tag team or singles action, you can expect Jeff Hardy to thrill the WWE Universe.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
And
Ooh, what impact.
what an uppercut.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. He's lining him up.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Leaping high! Boom!
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
In matches like this, guys, you learn very quickly which superstars have what it takes to truly get extreme.
Jeff Hardy is in position. Regarding Corey's point about superstars having what it takes to get extreme, I would argue that every superstar in the locker room possesses a mean streak.
Yeah, but not all mean streaks are created equal, Michael. And I'd say there's only a select few who can turn their mean streaks all the way up to the most extreme level.
Beautiful technique.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Wow, running senton.
Man, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, what a combo.
Oh, rolling to the outside, looking for a little break, but no quarter off.
Are you kidding me?
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Looking for the finish.
He wants no part of this.
During Jeff Hardy's Harper,
Big slam with authority.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
and Harper is really taking a pounding.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Boy, at this point, he's going to need to have some magic up his sleeve if he wants to get back in this match. Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class, something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE.
Twist of fate!
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is a huge opportunity for Jeff Hardy.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never... Incoming. Look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
Another electric crowd on hand here for... Look at this.
Harsh impact. This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing. Things are obviously looking good right now, but let me tell you, climbing that ladder at this point in the match is no easy task.
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote-unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge opening.
You mean the yips, Cole? I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, it's not like these superstars are second basemen in New York. Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one in the ring. But as we've learned, that doesn't equate to automatic victory.
Especially at this point in the match, Michael. Climbing the ladder is not always the easiest thing, especially
after you've had people pounding on you since the opening bell. Look out! He's up to something. This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask The Miz.
Oh, atomic drop! Counter here. A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match, but his history will tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing? All right, don't blow this. It's not very often you stand alone in the ring with the ladder. Now just climb that bad boy and walk out of here with the win.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Corey, you make it sound so easy, but if we're being real, it doesn't matter how many people are in the ring. Climbing that ladder is no easy task.
And just when you think you're at the top and you're within inches of winning, you can bet one of your opponents will make you think otherwise. What do you think? They're not going to just sit there and let you win. I don't think so.
Inside the ring now.
Look out! Oh my goodness! Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left... Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Oh! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
All right.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool to change a light bulb without getting dizzy. Let's be honest here.
Unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent, Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You could just tell by speaking.
Here it is!
I want to expand on what was said about Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight. Here we go. Everybody's on the outside. This is the exact moment this superstar has been waiting for.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Like Corey was saying, there's no better time to climb the ladder than when you're the only one. Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. Uh-oh. Twist of fate!
This one's over, guys.
Now, Jeff Hardy needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
This is definitely where you want to be at this point in a ladder match. But beware, just because you're the only one in the ring doesn't mean you're guaranteed a victory. Just ask The Miz. Got the last whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
The Miz, as Byron was saying earlier, was seemingly the only one in the ring capable of grabbing the Intercontinental Championship during the WrestleMania 32 ladder match, but his history will tell you he was in for a rude awakening.
That's right. The Miz was just seconds away from winning that match, and he would have if it wasn't for that punk Zack Ryder. But hey, I guess even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and then. And don't even get me started on the blind squirrel's father. What the heck was he wearing? All right, don't blow this. It's not very often you stand alone in the ring with the ladder. Now just climb that bad boy and walk out of here with the win.
Whoa! And a pin attempt.
These competitors are just trying to stay under control.
Corey, you make it sound so easy, but if we're being real, it doesn't matter how many people are in the ring. Climbing that ladder is no easy task.
And just when you think you're at the top and you're within inches of winning, you can bet one of your opponents will make you think otherwise. What do you think? They're not going to just sit there and let you win. I don't think so.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, what impact.
Look out!
Elbow drop.
Pearson.
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Remember Thursday, Raw Thursday? How many times do we need to say Thursday in one title? In any event, thanks for tuning in on this Thursday evening.
Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see.
Oh, boy, he is roaring.
Big-time impact from way up high.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really...
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical... Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal.
High impact crossbody.
Look at this, guys. Things are looking good now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and leave here the winner.
Bringing it back into the ring.
He's not going to like this. Twist of fate.
Here's his moment, Michael. Your odds of winning absolutely increase when you're the only one in the ring. But just because you're so low doesn't mean you're going to win. Think about it. Climbing the ladder isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do, especially after you've been beat on since the opening bell.
Opening bell or not, Saxton, you couldn't climb a step stool to change a light bulb without getting dizzy.
Jeff Hardy is in position.
Ooh, what impact. This one is over. This is it, guys. There may be no bigger opening than right now. The only thing left to do is climb the ladder and win this thing.
Oh, when this guy's on, look out.
Uh-oh. That has got to be it.
Byron, you mentioned earlier that the only thing left to do when you're the only superstar in the ring is to quote-unquote climb the ladder and win. But I can't help but wonder if the pressure becomes even greater when you have such a huge opening.
You mean the yips, Cole? I don't know if I'd go that far. I mean, it's not like these superstars are second basemen in New York.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Look at this.
Harsh impact.
Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Beautiful technique.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes.
Look at this. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I've seen every episode of SmackDown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules are one giant free-for-all where absolutely anything can happen.
Uh-oh.
Side effect! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Back now inside the ring. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Boom, what impact!
I got to tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Scoop slam. It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way.
The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael.
This is it. What do we got here?
Boom! What an uppercut. I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania. To compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize.
He's looking at it.
Oh, boy. Swanton bomb! I'm not sure how much he has left.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result? Snapmare.
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy.
What a face buster!
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
You gotta believe this one's over. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding. Putting it all on the line. Incoming.
Double leg takedown. The shoulders are down. And a kick out by Jeff Hardy.
Not even close.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. His shoulders are down. 1, 2. He's not done fighting yet.
Just needs to do more damage.
Ring rattling.
We've seen...
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Has Jeff Hardy...
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one.
Twist of fate.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Oh, nasty impact.
That should do it. Cover here.
Yes. Takes it.
Man, that Extreme Rules match is one of the best I've ever seen. It was incredible.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
That was simply a case of one guy determined to prove his dominance over another.
That main event may have raised more questions than provide answers. We'll find out next time. See you soon, everybody.